What up? What up? What up? Here we are. Well, I suppose the wait has been waited long enough. Here we go. All right. Oh, what up? What up? What up? Here we are. Feedback in the system. Well, I suppose in the machine. So, I was thinking about it. Number 33 has all these interesting references. Religion and mythology. It also has the aspect of being the Holy Trinity of many religions. Involves 3, right? And 33 of 100 divided by 3 is 33.3. Yeah. 33 appears on every bottle of Rolling Rock beer. I didn't know that. Okay, wait. That's shocking. I forgot I have the good mic on, so you can probably hear me eating these vegetarian chicken nuggets. They're quite nice. All right. So, if 33 is the sum of 3 cubes, what does that mean about the future of my bass music track? I'm thinking we'll go. This is what we'll do. Oh yeah. So I want to start with I'm going to start with some bars of varying lengths. First, I'm going to get some percussion going, and yeah, just gonna use a lot of different thirds, rules of thirds, and yeah. So I think that'll make some interesting polyrhythms. Now, was I a little bit behind in planning to stream today? Yes. Did I start streaming when I said I would? Technically, yes. Am I gonna go get the coffee that's next to the coffee machine right now? Yes. So I'll be right back. Love you guys. Nice. Nice. Sick. Right. Boom. Okay, we're in it. All right. Thanks for a little detour. Who do I got in there watching? I know I got a lurker. What's up, lurker? Who's lurking? Who's the lurker? So I'm just gonna start with like a drum rack, you know, and then I'm just gonna go to maybe like I have some, unofficial packs. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna get some of that forest rack. Yeah, that there. Yes. The forest rack. Will it be clicks? Will it be clacks? Will it be clunks or drips? What about draps? Clacks and drips. That's what it's gonna be. Clacks. And drips. What? See, this is, I feel, an error in drum rack, because say like I had this nice drum rack that somebody gave me, but for some reason they shifted all the cells up there. If I want to drop more into it, I have to load 4. I guess I could just load 4 samples and then drop the rest, but it doesn't like auto fill those 4. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Anyways, so I'm going to not do either of that. And then I'm just going to do that. And then I'm just going to do back to where I had been. And then where I've been. Cool. And then I'm going to use a random device for randomization. Because I'm that kind of guy. And then I'm going to turn it up, you know? And yeah, and then it's probably gonna be a little bit like that. And then okay, so first things off, like when I'm in looking at a MIDI clip, trying to think about how big is the clip I want to work with, because sometimes I'm like writing a MIDI piece and then I'm like, oh my god, it's really good, but it's actually just been written in like half a bar's time, and that's so it's important to think about the length of bars when you're trying to compose a groove. Don't want it to be too long, or else it becomes too intricate. So think I'm just gonna go for mostly a. So we're just gonna start with this. Okay. And then, yeah. So one quick thing I can do is just because I'm gonna put an ARP on this. Yeah. You can't tell me that's not groovy. And we haven't even put swing on yet. It's so drippy. What? What's dripping? Something's dripping, man. It's dripping in here. We sprung a leak. We're leaking. Man, this is starting to sound like some art, some artful creations. All right, so let me just get a little bit of this right here. This. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go for like I'm just gonna go for a basic drum rack. Wait, I have what do I have that I like? I think I'll just. I got a nice liquid motion. I think this is the one. It's got some of Anthony's snares he made. Let's see. Oh, this is just the top rack. That won't do. That won't do. Okay, that's not funny. We don't impersonate other accents. Okay. I thought I had a version of this that was, yeah, just the liquid motion. Okay. And then we can just kind of. Oh, I'm missing some samples? What? That should not be happening. Why is this happening? I wish it would just do that. Like, just search, just look, you know, just, please, please, please. Ah, ooh, I like bum. So we'll do that. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, so it's on random, so probably want to capture that little scallywagon. Capture bounce to a new tracking. All right. And elements of 3. Okay. Elements of 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. So 16.5 is our 33 half. So 8.25 be half of that. So I could think about, let's see. Let me draw upon a great resource, the Wikipedia. 33 is a master number in New Age and numerology, along with 11 and 22. Yeah. Odd numbers. The sum of 3 cubes. I love that. Okay. So 3 cubes. The sum of 3 cubes. The song will be 3 cubes. The song is the sum of 3 cubes. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm just going for this. Cube 1. And cube 2. And cube 3. Now, what does this mean? I don't really know. This is a creative inspiration. What's the constraint? Am I giving myself a constraint with this, or am I just drawing inspiration? I think I'm just drawing inspiration. Yeah, that's so I'm gonna think of 1, 3, 11, 33 as being useful numbers in this case of numerology. So just put that in there. Okay, so we've got this weird 3-bar thing, and crop to time selection. This is 3 bars. Okay. I know. Okay. Well, I might as well save those other beep boops if I want them later. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Crop. I'll name it 1.2. That's just like something I do because I'll name parts A and B, but I just do things point if they're like a variation. I mean, that's kind of insane. I like this a lot already. So, spectral resonator is definitely we're gonna rock the spectral resonator. The best kind of nation is a resonation from all the leaders that are trying to destroy us. Look, I'm just trying to keep it interesting here because, conversationally, it is just you and I. Okay. And then, what key shall I put this in? F minor. Okay, fine. Well, we could just do it like this and do it like that. Okay. Something. Ooh, this will be interesting. Okay, envelope follower, signal coming in, hits the envelope follower, tells it to open up the decay some more. Opening up the decay will not hit the signal chain again. Moving it in front, the decay will hit. The spectral resonator signal goes to envelope follower. And then, so we'll just have it. All right, so then we'll get, let's get some numbers back to our original. All right, so we got, let's see, we'll do some percentages. The rise will be 1. The fall will be 11. And then what about 0.33 milliseconds of delay? And then we could do 66. These are totally throwing me off, these toms. Okay, we're gonna have to add some. So then I'll just grab an operator. I mean, I like the basic sub because it's already racked. But I could just do that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah. Cool. So come. Oh yeah. So okay. So what we were doing this, making this. Yeah. And this is our kick snare. And then we're gonna get like, gonna go grab shaker. Yeah. Let's see. I have a. Oops. I wanted the. Come on. Kind of. I think that should be twice as long. And oops, what am I trying to do? I want to change the rhythm up a little bit. Just do a split. Okay, I was not meaning to put it on a different rhythm, but that's sick. Okay, so then it needs a little more swing, maybe. Okay, and that snare is way too loud. It's causing a little bit too much. Yeah. is getting weird, man. Six bars. Oh no. 3 bars. Okay, I'm just gonna. It's gonna get nasty, nasty bass time. Okay. Yeah, so then I think now it's time to get a pigments. I just call my pigments racked is what I saved it as, just to map to the macros. Oh, actually, I just learned a new thing, which I'm quite excited about, is browsing there's a way to lock the pigments synth preset. You can lock it while you browse so that all the settings stay locked in the sequencer, for example. Something I used to do all the time would be go around to different patches in packs that came with pigments and that I've found online, and to go to the sequencer section and use things that are not traditionally sequencers, but start with their texture and tone, and then shape it into shape the envelope into the proper settings that work with the sequencer and the BPM and everything. So anyways, I can show you that in a second here. But I think, okay, so let's keep it tidy. This is, yeah, okay. And yeah, we are in the bass town. Okay. I also had this other, let me see if I can find it. Wobblers. No. Pigments RBG. No. Let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. Then I'll just go. I wish there was a way to, there's got to be a way to set it so that it doesn't do this. I don't want the audio. Actually, I take it back. I'm just going to pull some random pigments in here. I don't even know what it is, but find out. Oh yeah, that's good chops. Good to chops. Okay. Turn that off. I think that's not in the right key, but we'll play with that later. Okay, so it's gonna be like No, God, for the life of me, I don't know what I called it. All right. It's like I made like a full 16 knob random preset generator with pigments, and I mapped all those knobs, but I can't remember what the name. Oh my god, I should have been more organized. And there's certainly a lot of ways to organize in 12 that I'm using, but man, I just saved that one the other night and I don't know where it is. Anyways, what I will do is I'll just go to the starter wobble. Wait. There we actually lumen. I'm just so indecisive right now. Whatever. Wicked, wicked. We will, of course, make 3. Why is it not making no sounds? I want the sounds. I want the sounds. Ah, right, because I'm using a sparse MIDI. Duh. Alright, this is more an expression control kind of thing. Actually, this is more a shaper. This is not an LFO. This is a great example. A great example, ladies and gentlemen, of using shaper instead of LFO. Thank you, everybody, for attending this TED Talk on shaper versus LFO, a long-standing rivalry in the shapes and frequency arenas. Okay, so if shaper's not in it, then who's in it? I mean, sorry, if LFO's not in it, then how are we gonna shape this? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? I guess I can just put it up here. Even though that's probably not the best place for it because it's kind of nested in there. That might get buggy, I feel. I don't know. But, yeah. So it's going to start in the middle. And it's going to go up a little bit. Come on, I turned off Snap. Why would you do that to me? Ungrid yourself. Ungrid thyself. Ungrid you. Ungrid you, fine sir. Stand down with your grid. Okay, really though. That's fine, that's fine, but Snap is off, so why? Oh, it was shift. It was shift. Nope. I was just doing that. I swear I was just doing that. Oh, but I can't. I need the grid to be more fine. Okay, the grid could be 11. Could be. And we could more seriously think of... Okay, no, but we're going to start from the middle, and then it's going to go over to 1. It's going to go back down. I guess I'm just kind of like what it was, but with an offset, because I'm essentially just doing a triangle this, and I'm just offsetting it. Wait, offsetting it. Ooh, 33% offset. I don't, I didn't intend to do this, but, and then we will bring it down to 3. Well, actually, yeah. But I do feel that having 3 in here is the wrong. It is kind of the wrong move. I think. That is it. There it is. There it is. Actually, yeah, you don't need to do that because that's what the depth knob is for. Okay. Be chill, okay.
All right. I've decided that the shaper idea is too unintentional, and I need to be intentional about the bass parts I'm writing. So I'm gonna bounce it out, and then I'm gonna duplicate it and just make some decisions, and then I'll have that bounced out randomness to go back to if I really need it. Okay, how we doing, friends? Let's see. I think I need a little bit more of the 33 up in here because I kind of got lost in the sauce, and just as you do sometimes. um, so that's like, yeah. So this is part A. I don't know what this is down here. Who did that? I don't know, because that's not a part. No. See, we delete that. And we delete that. Okay. And that, no, remember that? That was so long ago. Lifetime ago. Yeah, okay, so we're good. Yes. We like that. We like that very much. We like very much of that. We like smooth, super smooth, so smooth, but very, very 33% offset. The depth is gonna be 66%. The rate is gonna be 33 hertz. No. Like 0.33. And that's gonna be 33. And this is probably needs to be 3.33. Yeah. Unison obviously changed that to 3. Oh my god, wait, we can't do 3? Why? I actually don't know why. Okay, I may have just learned something. Why can I only do even numbers on unison? Why would you not have odd amount of voices? I don't know. It's a puzzle. And I'm not solving it. Not right now, son. Negative 0.3. And then, could get really creative and just grab this preamp and just put another preamp after it. Yes, yes, yes. Slam it. Slam it. The thing is, it's not really super high. I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah, we don't want that 1K, alright? Because it's the high res and the low res. I think it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. I don't know what's happened, but something got funky. It's that cyclical recursive situation where the decay, the signal is triggering the envelope filter, which is triggering the decay, which is affecting the signal, which is affecting the envelope follower, which, as you all know, is affecting the decay, which... Hold on 1 second. Sip of coffee. Yeah, okay, my dog's probably very sad. This stream has gone on for so long. I mean, she's not sad. Are you sad? No, she's not sad. But, yeah, we got something. We got something cooking, but I think we can still continue with this notion of threes of 33 because I'm, you know, we can think of these 12 bar sections, but I do have this 8 bar situation. So maybe what can we do about that? We could, I guess. So I'm going to duplicate this, and then I'm just going to move this down here, and then it's going to be like drum. So it's going to be drum edits. Boom. Drum edits. Drum edits. So then, yeah, we're... Where's the sub? Where's the sub? So this is 6 bars, but yep. Okay, so All right, y'all. I gotta call it for tonight. Gotta go and do some things. Take the dog for a walk. Eat some food. All that. But yeah, we got pretty close. We got some 33 spirited music going. I think the next thing I'll do is make an arrangement and incorporate the number 33 into the arrangement, having like 16 and a half bars and then have 33 bar sections. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the direction I'm going to go with it next. So thanks for hanging out, y'all. This is going to be a daily thing. There's always going to be a different theme, but I'm just going to keep doing something random, creative as a prompt for my daily composition. So, yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in, checking it out. Definitely make some more real soon, tomorrow. So.